Hey, what's up, man? It's JB Roy, a part of the Vision team. Man, we here for another episode of our podcast. We got some of our team members here, man. We'll start it off with Cal on the beat. Let the people know who you is, man.
Hey, what up, y'all? I'm Cal, producer, mixer, some more stuff.
Yes, sir. Then I'll pass it down to Low IQ.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Low IQ, rapper, songwriter, engineer. Make sure y'all go get that single, man. Let go. Let's get it.
Okay, and then we'll pass it out to my sis, Mars.
What's up, y'all? Mars Roots, creative director and events manager. You know.
Okay, then we'll move to DJ Teo.
So with y'all, DJ Teo, DJ, the official DJ for the Vision team. Miss y'all. Miss these podcasts. Glad to be back.
Yes, sir. Then I'll pass it off to Young Ross.
What's the deal, Young Ross, producer and artist?
Yes, sir. Then we'll pass it to my boy, Deep Black.
Yo, D Black artist.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, we got Mirror Fool on the beat.
Yes, sir. That boy Mirror Fool, man. Producer. That's all I do.
All right, man. So these past couple of weeks, we've been having a lot of rappers getting shot and killed, man. So another rapper this past week, Mo3, up and coming artist from Dallas, man, had a nice little buzz. He just got killed, man. Got killed in his own city at that. Just want to put that topic out there, man. Anybody want to touch on that?
Like you said, he got killed in his own city. For me, like due to COVID, the way I see it is like, without COVID, artists are either on tour or they're in the studio. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of split between half and half. And the fact that most of them are home right now, dealing with the same bullshit they were dealing with prior to becoming big, I think that's a big part in a lot of these artists dying the way they're dying. Shout out to Mo3. He went crazy. Like him a lot.
Yeah, I can agree to that, man. COVID really has put everybody on hold and put people back in their prior situations that they had to deal with. And with that situation, yeah, man, sad he had to get his life took. Was only 28, I think.
Yeah, he was set up by a female too. At any level we're at, man, it just doesn't matter. You gotta really trust who you're around, who you bring yourself around, But that's what hurt the most to see because he got set up by a female.
Right.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
they said
Mo3.
Yeah, they said somebody leaked his location or something. And he was on a high-speed chase from whoever was chasing him, and they caught him on the interstate in the traffic, and he tried to get out and run, and they started dumping on him,
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Wow,
Crazy
man.
It's been a
Crazy
hard year
situation.
for rappers. For real.
Yeah, man. And
For real.
then
Hard year.
to touch on the next thing I was gonna talk about. So Boosie was in Dallas for his funeral or whatever, and his I think his vigil and things. And the next day, Boosie ended up getting shot in Dallas.
In Dallas too? Oh shit.
Yep.
And he got shot.
Do y'all know what the motive was for that?
I think because Boosie was connected with Mo3.
They were heavily connected. That makes sense too. That's crazy. Damn. But man,
Yeah.
I can't see him fall out. That'll hurt. So
And it was on his birthday too. He got shot on his birthday.
Where he get shot at?
Got shot in
That's
his
crazy.
leg, I think.
And
then Benny the Butcher got shot like a few hours later in Houston.
Yep.
A robbery. He pulled up at a Walmart in a Rolls Royce, and 5 dudes hopped out, mask on, told them boys to run their chain. They were taking too long, and then he got shot in the leg. So it's definitely open season on these rappers right now. Yo, it's COVID. I feel like COVID just making people more hungry, more desperate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
this just
Why was he at
not
Walmart
moving
in a
right
Rolls
now.
Royce?
That's what I want to know, bro. You could at least went to Target, bro. You would
But
been
that's the
straight,
truth,
bro.
though. That's
You
the
would been
truth.
Gucci. You would been Gucci, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He wanted to go to Walmart in his Rolls Royce, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, it's a good lesson for all rappers. Like, we got this materialistic lifestyle that hovers around being a rapper, but you really got to be humble because like people are always watching you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You walk around with chains and Rolls Royce, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't give a damn, like nobody can touch you. Like it only take
Yeah.
that one person to put that thought in their head and then they could come for you and it could be over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
But
And
Exactly.
luckily for Benny and Boosie, you know what I'm saying? They only got they got hit, but it wasn't fatal. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
you
And
know what I'm saying?
even I
Hopefully
feel
them boys learn from that.
I feel like the hate, you know what I'm saying? Especially we all come from urban communities, you know what I'm saying? So it's people that we probably was funking with back in the day, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People that we connected with that got beats going on right now that we ain't dealing with that right now because we not home. But you know what I'm saying? It's people that's still home right now that's dealing with a whole lot of stuff. You know, that's part of the reason why I don't even want to go home because there's a lot going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Meek Mill has said in one of his little messages, you got to pick a side type stuff, man. And
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
it's
I think it's
sad,
safe
bro.
for most rappers. I think it's safe for most rappers to just get out their home, you know, their hometown as soon as they
Yeah.
blow. Cause you know what I'm saying?
You got
It's
to.
just
But
like
Yeah.
you
but now
said,
we
bro.
starting
It's
to see,
dudes that who've known you since high school, who's been watching you, who you know what I'm saying, know who you know, that can easily make a call. Hey yo, I know so and so. She be talking to Low IQ all the time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Give her a couple
Yeah.
bands and get this nigga set up, and boom, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's
And I'm
all
gonna
they be
piggyback on
doing.
that. Like, for me, what I've noticed is like I was watching Yellow Beezy's like interview with Vlad and Mo3's interview with Vlad. Like the difference I saw was like Yellow Beezy, he was just saying like I don't care what it takes, like I'm gonna. He basically said like he pays for security, like high top security, you know,
Oh,
fully
sure.
armed. Mo3 in his interview, he was like, I don't really have security like that. I just have good friends around me. And this was like a year ago. They said that at the same exact time. And for me, like the way I see it, like there's a point in time where you got to realize like being an artist, being a, you know, pretty much a celebrity, people are gonna like try to get out to get you somehow, some way. And just having high security at all times is important. Because Mo3, because Yellow Beezy, he got shot when he went somewhere by himself. He was driving back from the club by himself. He didn't have the security with him. So, and then you look at the videos with Quando and Vaughn, their security guards were probably there, but they just weren't around them, you know? But I just think high security is very important in a lot of cases. It's showing right now to me. Yeah.
You got to, bro.
Yeah, you
Got
got
to.
to.
Got to.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
All
Niggas
they
be
do is
clowning on 6ix9ine and all them boys, but you know what, bro? That man makes sure he puts
He's
security
secured.
first.
Yeah, that boy
you're
Because,
secured.
not,
bro,
you're not gonna catch him
Secured.
lacking.
Secured your shit.
exactly, bro. That air you out, bro. You gotta be. That's like the number one thing. If you're a rapper, you gotta have security. You can't
Gotta
just have
have
your
security.
homeboys, you know what I'm saying, with pistols and stuff. Because first of all, are they even legit with it? You know what I'm saying? Are they
Yeah,
really
that's
shooters? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
that's
Are
not
these
Yeah.
the
boys
legal way.
smoking? Are
Go
they
get him some
drinking? Yeah,
classes. Go
bro.
get him some
Dude,
security classes.
For
And
real.
then you feel
For
me? Go
real.
get it the
If you
right
just
real.
way.
getting tactical training, don't
Yeah,
even,
go learn that.
man,
For
don't let
real.
your boys, like, you know what I'm saying? Have your homies have pistols on them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, that's cool, but still have that extra security.
You
You know what
gotta
I'm saying?
have
Trained
security,
Exactly.
bro.
professionals that know what to look out for, because if not,
Yeah, you gotta
you know what
have
I'm
security
saying?
Yeah,
regardless.
we
Yeah.
need some professional stuff, bro. We can't. The moment you
Right.
need them, they in Chick-fil-A or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
Getting a sandwich and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you turning
No,
up
sir.
too, who's gonna be right beside you? It's gonna be your homeboy
That's what
turning
I'm
up
saying.
with you.
Yeah,
Like that's
Exactly.
what I realized.
Exactly.
That's what I
Another
noticed
thing
from this
is,
whole thing.
you
yeah,
gotta have
bulletproof
security
whips too,
regardless.
bro.
Whether you got homies, all that, you gotta have it.
For sure.
Gotta
A
have it.
bulletproof whip won't be bad either. You get you a bulletproof whip, you ain't got
yes,
Yep.
nothing to worry
sir.
about, bro. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
catching you in traffic.
Young
Straight.
Dolph. Young
Hey,
Dolph.
so
For
the
real.
so the so to turn the topics a little bit for the moment. What y'all think about this NFL season going on right now, man? I know we talked about it last week, but we back at it again. Some games done happened. Some teams done won. Some teams done lost. What is looking like?
Not be playing. No one should be playing football, period. I'm just going to start with that and then I'll leave y'all alone. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hold on. I want
Yeah, you
those.
gotta elaborate
Like,
on
no,
that.
I want those. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
come back in
I
for
need
that one.
elaboration.
We need those.
Okay, bye.
Man,
She ain't gonna explain why.
you not gonna
Oh, no,
explain?
I think that there's just too much going on, and I think that we're not like we have as Black people have a majority in that system. I think there's people can be saying more. I think that like the start of all of this, I don't think they should have gone back to play. Period. Anyone should have. Just like the NBA, just like all of it. I don't think sports should have gone back because we should have demanded more change. We should have respected ourselves more. That's all. I know it's entertainment. I know everyone loves it. I know it's something that makes money. I know, like, I mean, I understand all the positive things about it too. I get that that's people's income that they're not getting, but at some point we got to do better for ourselves too.
All right, so I got a question to you, Marge. If you play football, would you feel the same way? If you was in the NFL right now, would you feel the same way you feel right now?
I don't know because I'm not in the NFL. Like I
Yeah,
don't.
all right, then. So you
I don't-
could say that, but you feel me? That's niggas hustle. Just like we rappers, bro. It sucks that we can't do shows because of this shit.
Oh no,
But that's
exactly.
niggas hustle.
I
You feel
feel
me?
like I'm not saying that. Yeah, I understand it takes money away from people, but like I mean, I just feel like we've had a year where a lot of people have spoken up and said things and started to really make dents in our social ladders and in the injustices that we've had to endure. And I mean, I feel like if everyone would have made a sound, we would have been back playing anyway. If everyone really would have really stopped, really said hell no for like 2 months, something like they would have done something. Just like Obama had to go talk to Obama had to go talk to everybody.
Well, that was with the NBA, and for me, the NBA and NFL are very different.
Way different.
I wish the
Way
NBA was
different.
running the country, in my opinion. The NFL has some work to do still, and the players know that, and everyone. But I agree, though, there has to be more change, and professional sports does have a platform where like it can be done. But the NBA, they really came together with the owners and like the people, the main officials and everything, and the players, the top players that really have a say. And they did things the right way, in my opinion. The NFL is kind of like I like the NFL is kind of like wave riding what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
But a lot of companies are though, bro.
Yeah.
I seen that shit on Call of Duty. I'm like, bro,
that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? The NFL, the way they got rid of Cap and Eric Reed and everyone that stood up for that movement at that time, it's a bunch of BS, and it's coming back bite them in the ass now. But like,
Man.
Like I said,
that's the problem. It's like the NFL. There's so many players that it's like everybody's expendable. You say something, all right, nigga, get your ass back to the. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down on the bench, or you get cut from the team.
And that's our fault. I feel like that's our fault.
I don't think so.
That's the players' fault. Absolutely, it is. Because if we had our own leagues and if we took control of our own environments, we wouldn't have to worry about the white man feeding us. If we did what we were supposed to do, if we do what we supposed to do, and we take on our own leagues, we don't have to worry about the white man feeding us. Nick Cannon spoke up. Out of we got all these NBA players, we got all these so-called hard-ass NFL players, and none of y'all niggas is speaking up. We got Nick Cannon speaking up. He lost his job. He put his life on the line because
they see what happened to Cap.
Deshaun Jackson, and that's even more reason why y'all shouldn't play. Cap spoke about this shit 5 years ago, and we actually seen it happen with George Floyd, and y'all niggas is still playing. But Cap is still not in the league. Man, fuck the NFL.
That's facts.
Fuck the NFL. Nobody should be playing right now. All them niggas is cowards right now.
Well, and then like Nick Cannon, so Nick Cannon lost his job. He went through all that. Guess who's talking to him about getting his job back? Guess who's in his ear again? They just released information talking about that they're going to put Wild 'N Out back on the air. It strikes something. It strikes something. He was out for a while. Yeah, he took that L. He's going to lose that money. It's going to suck. But at least there's changes happening.
And as far as the NBA, I feel like the NBA, they do a better job because they know that the players run the league in the NBA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The players run the league.
Yeah.
Nobody else run the league. So they know, like,
Mhm.
we have to follow the players, or else, nigga, we ain't got an NBA season. With
Yeah.
with NFL, they're more expendable. Like, nigga, we could just put on a helmet, nigga, you go out there and play. With the NBA, bro, LeBron's known across the world. Tom Brady isn't. There's different platforms, and I still feel like the NBA, they did all they could do at the end of the day, but they're money makers. So all the color they seen is green. LeBron and the teams that are in the finals, they should have at least boycotted for a week. They should have at least, you did enough awareness. Now let's really put some action into it. Like, motherfuckers, okay, boycott. That's exactly what they want us to do. They want to neutralize us. They want to denutralize us. Good. The nigga don't got no fight. They're scared when niggas got fight. They're scared of us when we rebel. And that's exactly what we're not doing. We're not rebellion. So therefore, they're not changing anything. Notice when we start rebellion, that's when shit get changing. When niggas finally have that warrior spirit, shit starts changing. But niggas losing their warrior spirit. Niggas don't want to fight no more. Niggas is scared of dying. Niggas is scared of getting sacrificed. Niggas is cowards, bro. Straight up.
But I think it's a difference between, like, speaking up. My fault to cut you off. I think it's a difference between speaking out and, like, boycotting. Because, I mean, Nick Cannon didn't boycott. I mean, he just spoke out, and white folks didn't like it, so he lost his job or whatever. And, like, I can't say that because I'm not gonna quit my job, because, you know, that's like if somebody said, hey, all niggas in America stop working right now, who's gonna do it? I'm not doing that shit. So I can't get mad. I'm not doing it. So I can't get mad at somebody because they didn't boycott, but I do respect the people that's speaking out.
Yeah. I can see
That's
that.
different though. These niggas got millions. You can sacrifice a season, bro. You gonna eat still.
That's true.
That don't apply to us because we're hardworking citizens. Like we live check to check, most of us. These niggas don't live check to check, bro.
What about the niggas on the practice squad?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
They
trying
still
to get
making
at.
200,000 though.
But
Practice
like,
squad is still making a minimum of 200,000, bro. That's more than your average American, bro.
but the leash is cut short with them quicker. Like for me, I think the top players should be talking more. You know what I mean? Like the NBA, the top players.
The top players, yep.
The problem with
sure.
the NFL is, the way I see it is, the top players are mainly the quarterbacks, right? Most quarterbacks are white. So these white quarterbacks aren't really speaking up about it. But you got people like Steve Kerr, you know, head coach of the Golden State Warriors. He's speaking up, you know, how he feels. And he says, shit ain't right now. You know what I mean? Shit got to change. And that's the difference I see. But
I agree with you
feel
too,
exactly
Teo.
what you're saying. Yeah.
I see that. Like the players who making a big bank, them should be the ones really talking up. But
that can make that sacrifice. You know what I mean? But if you're the 50th, 51st, 52nd spot on the team, you know, you're on the edge. That it could get hard. You know, you work your whole life. It get hard. But shit, the top players should be speaking out more in the NFL, in my opinion. Like the top. For the most part, NBA, like I said, I wish the NBA was running the country. Because, man, they do a lot of shit the right way.
Yeah, that topic went completely left.
Hey, how
y'all think about the NFL season? Fuck the NFL.
Hey, you got a point though. They talking about this too.
You right though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even though it's fuck the NFL, I'm still watching that shit. Keep it on.
That's hard to watch.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's entertainment, nigga.
Cause we beat the Seahawks, so you know we trying to get dough.
Shit, we beat the fuck out the Buccaneers.
And you know the 49ers lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we beat the 49ers too. Sorry, Taylor.
Hey, we took your Trump supporting quarterback out, so it's all good.
Hey guys, if it's okay with everyone, I've had kind of someone behind me listening throughout our podcast so far, and she just, you know, heard some of the things we were talking about and would like to kind of give her opinion on what she just heard. Is that okay with everyone? Can we slide that in?
When she get on, she got to introduce herself. Let us be known.
So this is Dr. Balogun, Ayana Balogun. She is an educator, and here, you can sit down, and a principal. And yeah, she just wanted to touch on kind of what we were just talking about in the football system and how we can make a change.
So the part hi guys, good evening. And thank you guys for talking about such a valid topic. Because I was telling Mars in the background that the reason Biden and Kamala won, and not saying that I'm playing politics because they're the best of two evils, right? The reason why they won is because of our young people and our young people not being afraid to voice their opinions. If we let capitalism control our mouths, we will continue to have this generational gap in our wealth. So you're worried about this amount of money that these people who already have money are losing. What about those generational gaps of wealth that we can close if we stand up now and start having the same economic growth? Because that's basically what this fight is saying, that we need to stand up and stop the injustices, stop the corruption when it comes to us finding jobs, stop the housing, the housing injustices, stop the health disparities. That's what all of this is saying. And when you take out those disparities, or at least when you close those gaps, our children and their children will have a better opportunity at generational wealth, as opposed to one or two or three, excuse my French, rich niggas having all the money and we still at the bottom. So at some point we need to make a stand. And yes, I am very pissed that Obama talked to the NBA and said, oh, you need to go and play, because essentially what that was saying, what to me, get out there and play and keep everybody entertained, and we'll keep moving along at this slow pace for injustice, because they were onto something. And they for me, it seems like they stepped in with the NFL and was saying, oh, you guys can kneel and we'll put go vote on your t-shirts. Although it helped, it still didn't stop people's money. That 1% of people who are making wealth is what they were protecting. And to me, that 1% is not going to help our kids and our grandbabies. So that's all I have to say. And I want you guys to think about that, because it's much bigger than us, and you do have the power. And one of the things nobody's speaking about, rappers being annihilated and killed, because it's exactly what they want to happen. Because who listens to you guys? Everyone, popular culture, white people, Latino people, they all listen to what's coming out of the rapper's mouth, because they know it's a voice from the streets, or a voice that represents them. So they don't care about you being killed, because that's one less nigga they gotta hear. So keep that in mind as you guys are preaching and speaking to your culture, because that's what's going to make a difference, not for you necessarily, but for your children and your children's children. So thanks for having.
Preach.
Most definitely. Thank you for that too.
For real.
Definitely true.
That's some real. Hashtag cancel Young Ross.
I think his phone died, so he got kicked out.
But she's preaching though, for real.
Right.
Yeah,
it was on the sound.
Feeling very strongly about what we were talking about, and I had to make sure that she was heard real fast.
Most definitely. Most definitely appreciate that too. So to change topics, we talking about COVID right now, and Jeremiah has been hospitalized because of COVID. So do y'all think COVID getting better or is getting worse?
Worse.
It's getting worse. By the numbers, bro. You can just look at the numbers, you know it's getting worse.
It's a new strain, bro. There's a new strain. It's a new strain right now.
God.
Oh, for real?
So I don't know. I don't know if people know about that in here, or anyone watching, but it's a new strain right now. So if you got COVID before, you could get this one too. That's the way it's pretty much working. Everyone be careful, because
so what y'all think the solution is though? Like, what the solution is to this?
Don't be a dumbass.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Don't be
I think it's to close up again, man, because when we were in peak quarantine, it was going great. The numbers was going down, and like looking into the future, COVID was going to be gone like these other countries experienced. But now it's
going to get a lot worse.
Like 10 steps back. Yeah.
It's going to get a lot worse. We got Thanksgiving coming up, a holiday that people cannot resist having with their families. Then we got Christmas coming up, which is another holiday that people cannot, resist having with their family. So, I mean,
one more, you're missing one.
I don't see it getting.
Missing one.
New Year.
New Year.
New Year. Get rid of 2020, about to be popping. And then on top of that, it's all cold. It's winter outside.
Exactly.
So you don't even know.
So it's a recipe for disaster right now. Like,
yeah,
I mean, people, we can implement lockdowns, but people gotta actually stay inside and like not go anywhere and really quarantine for that whole month. But like some people just can't do it, you know what I'm saying? Some people feel like their freedom is getting encroached on, and it's just like, man, if we all stayed in for like 3 months, didn't go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? You ain't interact with nobody, whatever, they send back stimulus checks, that shit would disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody could go back out again. Look at China, bro. They was having whole pool parties. You know what I'm saying? With millions of people just chilling in a big ass pool. That shit will not happen here because look at what they doing, bro. Michigan announced that they was gonna do a statewide lockdown. Once again, people showing up. Even in Utah, they showed up to the governor's house because he said that they're gonna implement a statewide mask mandate. People were showing up at his house. Come on, man. People, that's the problem. Is I don't think America is. We're not gonna get over this. We're gonna have to get vaccines,
bro,
or
spoiled.
not. Even
You're
with the vaccines,
right.
bro.
We're spoiled. You gotta think. China, they're a communist. They're a communist country. They are already controlled, bro. So so staying in the house to them wasn't shit. They're already controlled. They like, nigga, we do this every day.
But they didn't have an option.
But but you got to think to tell Americans what the fuck does what does our Pledge of Allegiance say? To liberty and freedom, justice for all. So to tell Americans that they're not free, you know, even white people like, oh hell no, nigga, I'm finna do whatever the fuck I want to. To tell us we not free, come on, bro. We never gonna get better just because we're based off freedom, and to lock us up is against the American way.
Yeah.
So how long y'all think this about to go on then?
Damn, bro. I hope it don't go until February.
It's going through next year, I think, bro.
Yeah. Hey, if there's a vaccine, that vaccine, man.
They gotta do a good job.
Y'all gonna take the vaccine?
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna get rich or die trying, bro.
I am considering it.
I ain't taking the vaccine.
Hey, wait. Listen. Hey, listen to this. So Ticketmaster.
Think about it, bro. Right? Why would you take the vaccine if you just said there's another strand? How many vaccines I gotta take?
I'm about to just God do the work.
Like that.
I feel like the best immune system.
Okay, so listen to this. Ticketmaster, right? They released something where it said eventually they're gonna either have to have vaccine like vaccine papers saying you're going to the concert, or like the day of negative test. Obviously, like I'm gonna wait for the vaccine, go through a few waves, but shit. I just don't know what to do at this point. I don't see a solution. The light at the end of the tunnel has been very dark again for me.
That's how they about to have concerts?
Yeah, that's what Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster is kind of tickets for everything. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy they're even considering that, in my opinion. But
man,
that's a big problem too. It's like in America, we're trying to figure out ways to get around the virus, not really trying to find solutions and getting rid of it. I think, financial help to the citizens can help more. Like you said, the stimulus checks and small businesses and not these big corporations because they don't really need it, But
I think honestly, a big thing that hurt us was the president.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was telling people not to wear masks. That shit wasn't gonna work. He was telling people, you know what I'm saying? He was holding all type of concerts, calling his doctors stupid, doing all shit, everything that you should have not done in that situation. He was doing that shit.
Then now you got white people protesting to keep shit open.
Exactly. You got people ready to kidnap their governor, bro. Think about that shit. They was gonna kidnap the governor of Michigan just for that shit.
Damn.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Shit gonna get worse before it get better, dog. That's just what I'm seeing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this has been the most depressing episode we've done yet.
For real.
For sure.
Niggas get
boy, Jay-Z with these topics.
Hey, man, it's just reality, bro.
Lighten the mood with football. Niggas started football.
Hey, I tried to up the mood with the football shit, but that shit went down. Fuck. Hey, on another
man.
topic, man. So with the King Von shooting, Quando Rondo team has claimed self-defense, man. We talked about that last week, and I said that they was gonna do that because just the way the situation looked to me, it looked like it could go for self-defense, bro. How y'all feel about that, man?
I could definitely see it going down that way. I mean,
Yeah,
based on that video, I mean,
based on that video.
I don't know
But
what
did anybody
all
jump?
else transpired.
Did anybody jump in?
Nah, but you
look like
gotta
it.
think from that video. This if you know how people be like, in a situation when you see something, you know what I'm saying. If I seen a crowd of people jumping on one of y'all, and I had the toolie too, I don't know if one of them got a toolie or not. So shit, I'm just about to start busting.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
There's a lot of money, when you kill someone, you got to get away with it in a way, or you just got to get out of jail. You need money to do it. There's a lot of money in both of those camps, like both of those groups of people that were involved in it, and I could see him getting out, just fine with the
He for
self-defense.
sure finna get out, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you
he
get
about to
out,
walk, bro.
even if you get out, how safe are you, bro?
Yeah, he ain't
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
safe.
Because one of y'all boys gonna get hit. It's not gonna stop.
It's not
One of
gonna.
the
It's
boys
not
is
about to stop. It's gonna
hit.
get worse.
So it's a lose-lose situation overall.
Yeah.
But
Real shit. He might as well just go to jail.
For real.
He
You might as well just take that
Go
L,
to
bro.
Mexico. Or go somewhere where
Mexico.
niggas can't get passports.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he gonna have to go back. He gonna have to go back to the hood.
So y'all heard
Dump
about
off.
Quando's concert in Atlanta area, right?
Yeah, they shut
They
it
had to
down.
cancel it. Yeah, they canceled it because Dirk bought every table at that motherfucker. So
Yeah, is that true?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I
It was
don't know
canceled.
if that's true. I feel like I heard they said they shut it down because of that case.
What case?
Because Quando Rondo was one of the suspects in that case.
Oh, okay.
I heard it was because of the tables.
Damn.
Yeah, I heard both things, but I don't know, bro. People like to start stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel
you're
like
right.
the media, they trying to keep this beef up, dog. The media is the reason why a lot of these niggas die, bro.
Yeah.
That's true,
That's
bro.
the sad thing.
Huge part.
The media was why Tupac and Biggie got into their little beef, dog. Come on, man. The media is behind a lot of deaths, especially with celebrities, dog.
I should have said that first too. I did see it on the internet. So if it's true, then I mean, I don't see it not being true. You know what I mean? Like,
this dude bought every table.
I saw something the other day that said. I saw something the other day that said, why is hip hop the only genre of music that gets niggas killed over each other? You don't see.
Hey, Mars, pause.
Oh.
That's the topic.
That's the last topic for the day, guys. Go ahead.
Really?
Did I really
read that? Is that where I read that?
I didn't even know.
No. I didn't get to hear the last. No, I didn't get to say the last part of it. The last part was because it's a joke, guys. Last part of it was you don't see Taylor Swift and like Sam Cooke fighting with each other. So sorry, that's the last subject. So go ahead.
But no, that's the topic that we was gonna talk about last is
dangerous.
Why does hip hop have to be the most deadliest profession? We don't see Dennis out here getting knocked off. We don't see, you know what I'm saying?
Not even rock stars though.
Rock stars getting knocked off.
Rock stars be dying from ODing. You feel me?
That's to show you, bro, that it's not the music, bro. It's the culture.
The culture.
It's the culture. I know so many rappers that from home that's dead, bro, and they ain't blow up nothing, bro. So what is it, bro? It's the culture. It's oh man, you from so and so, man, fuck so and so. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas smoke my homie, fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just gang culture, and all that gang culture gets meddled in with hip hop, bro. That's it. King Von got killed because he was, you know what I'm saying? He was rolling with some gang. Quando Rondo had another gang. When you put
I feel like
together,
that's true.
Niggas is always gonna try to puff out their chest and be like, nigga, we the realest niggas. You know what I'm saying? We the realest gang in this place. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, nigga, you gotta check in when you come through. You know what I'm saying? It's the culture, bro. It's that stupid tribalism that niggas have. Where it's like, you can't just see another man and respect and be like, oh, bro, you in the city? Yeah, bro, dap you up, bro. Let me show you around, hook you up with so-and-so. Nah, it's always got to be, this nigga in my city, he think he better than me. Fuck this nigga. That's the problem. It's a culture thing, bro.
It's hard to be like that.
That's exactly what it is. I feel like it depends on the artist, though, because not all artists are like that. If you come in the game and you talking about that street shit, you covering the streets, you game ain't all that shit. You gotta be ready to come with it. Like you gotta be ready to handle what come with it. Like
that's
you
facts.
don't see like all right,
yeah.
take an artist like One Take Jay. Ain't nobody like, oh yeah, I'm trying to kill him. No, nobody's trying to do that. He don't talk about shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel
depends
like
on you as an artist.
I feel like a lot of it's only a few artists that really made it to the top without mentioning no kind of nothing like that in their music or nothing. Yeah, I think a lot of these labels, almost all the labels, they want to promote that shit because it's easy to get to niggas by promoting that shit, and they gonna make
money. Bro. They want us killed. It was just like she was saying, bro.
Sad, man.
It's sad, but dude,
they want to promote that.
But like I said, bro, it's also a culture thing, bro, because you look at the music that's popping, like they be picking up the niggas that's popping. Who be popping? The hood niggas. Why? Because the hood just gravitate around that type of music. They already
and the white
live
kids
in that lifestyle.
Like niggas from the hood.
Yeah, exactly. That shit appeals to them, bro. White kids don't want to hear some shit about, oh, you know what I'm saying, some conscious shit like, oh, I'm already on that. You know what I'm saying? We already living, you know what I'm saying? Just
that's true, because none of these motherfuckers trying to listen to no J. Cole.
They want to hear exactly, bro. Think about it. It's like, bro, when you go watch a movie, when you go watch a violent movie, right? You're not trying to live that shit, but you like it because it's entertaining. It's the same thing with our music, bro. It just happens that so many niggas is living this type of life, so they put it in their music, and then it blows up because people are entertained by what they hear, because it's something that they don't experience on a daily life. It's just like why we go to the movies. But the only problem is niggas is really living this shit. So when niggas blow up and they like, see you, oh shit, that's JB from A Mike, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. I knew that nigga. That nigga was lame in high school. You know, niggas talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
And music ain't even that good. And music ain't even that good.
Man.
But to touch on that, the people that don't know JB, like really the people that don't know JB, he just out here trying to make connections, trying to make good music. You feel me? Like that's the crazy part behind it too. Like how like it's a fucked up industry in a way too, where like the media kind of displays you as a certain person, but at the end of the day, you're just trying to get work done, trying to make money to feed your family. You know what I mean? Right. So that's the thing I hate seeing too. You know what I mean? Like people out here trying to be good, trying to be cool, and they just end up just something bad happens. You know what I mean? Like
it's what I'm saying is like our culture, like the fame make you a target, bro. Because the niggas is already living their life where I've been chilled around so many niggas where they talking about, oh man, I wish that nigga would come through this so I hit a lick on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all been around the same type of shit too. It's just like niggas is grimy like that, bro. It don't matter where you know what I'm saying, who you are, rapper or whatever. If you coming through flexing anything like that, bro, you gonna get touched because niggas want to make a name for themselves, or you know what I'm saying. You famous. That's it, bro. It's just the culture. Our culture got to change. That's the problem.
Niggas first thought
don't be thinking about, oh, let me go clap Taylor Swift or rob Taylor Swift because she a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That don't even make no sense. But we just got too many problems in our culture, in our neighborhoods that need to be solved in order for hip hop to shift from being about gangster music to having, you know what I'm saying, like niggas actually living the way that we supposed to be living, not you know what I'm saying, mentally trapped by this hood shit.
I feel like it's sad because it's like niggas first mindset don't be, man, let me try and get close to this nigga because this nigga might could teach me some game. He might could put me on. He might could connect me with something. Niggas mindset don't be like that. They be like, are you saying like, let me go hit this lick. I'm about to take this nigga chain.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fuck over this nigga and put it on the internet.
That's where the security come in.
That's what I'm saying. It's a culture problem, bro. We gotta change our culture. And part of that is, you know what I'm saying, like I can't remember the doctor that came on here. Everything she was talking about. Like we gotta change our culture, bro. We gotta make it better for our kids and our kids' kids. That way people not growing up in the hood no more gotta go, you know what I'm saying, join the gang and shit like that because they got it better. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta change our culture. That's the only reason why hip hop is like that.
After I finish this,
it's true. Yeah, I feel that. That's actually true. Thanks, Mars, for the topic. Appreciate it, Mars. I thought it was
so welcome.
Yeah, man. So that was the last topic of the day, man. Anybody got some projects coming out? I know Ross just dropped Freak Bitch today, you know what I'm saying? Featuring your boy, yours truly.
Okay. Yeah, go get that shit. And then I'm about to just be dropping every 2 weeks now. It's coming. I'm just about to be flooding shit. So, and the next song, Independent Bitch, dropping on the 5th of December. And then the next one is Wizard Kelly dropping on the 16th. So I'm just coming with shit. So I'm just coming with it. Yep.
Hashtag cancel Young Ross. Let's get it.
Yeah. Coming with it, baby.
Gotta change the culture, dog.
You gotta change the culture.
I'm coming with it.
But cancel.
Yeah.
You gotta get you some conscious shit, Ross.
Nah, but like, bro, but that's what niggas. That's
niggas
you.
That's you, bro.
Nah,
that's you. Hey,
that's you.
Hey, Ross, don't let that nigga fuck with your brain, bro. Yeah, that's you, bro.
That's it.
That's
Hey,
that nigga low IQ.
that's his head. And they fuck with it. So
hey, that shit
I'm
goes.
just fucking
That
with
shit
you,
goes.
Q. Hey, I'm fucking with
you.
My project though, I have a radio show every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's called Vibe in the Clock. Come check that out. RadioInvasionDJs.com. You can download the app too. Got the vision.
What's the app called?
Every week. Radio Invasion.
And
Radio
what's that Mountain Standard Time? Just so you know, anyone from Utah, they're not thinking quick enough.
Yeah, 11, or I'm 10 Mountain Time. So yeah.
So 10 p.m.
Yeah, you got to send us. You got to send us a link to that app, man. So
Yeah, send us a link to that. We'll
Gotcha.
Put that on.
Gotcha, for sure.
The description.
Sure.
Anything else? Anybody? I know Black, you got that church music.
Yeah, when that church music dropped.
Yeah.
Church music dropping December 11th. I was able to get a date on it. I gotta send Cal these tracks though. Shit. My bad. I'm burping. My bad,
dude,
I was burping. My bad. I gotta send Cal these tracks so we can get them done. But yeah,
so you
church
ain't got
music
a date
dropping.
for that?
Yes, December 11th.
Oh, okay then.
That's what we going for. Let's just say that's what I'm going for. I'm aiming for December 11th to drop the official tape to church music. I'm gonna let that sit for another, then I'm gonna have another tape drop. I just got music loaded up, man. So I'm just ready, just waiting. Right now I'm marketing. Are we done with this meeting though? Because there's a nigga. I talked to a couple people today about EPKs and all that shit.
JB closes out.
Hey, so yeah, the Vision team, and y'all go support us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Go download all this music that we got out by all our different artists, man. We appreciate y'all. All 200 and some subscribers we have, man. We appreciate
y'all.
We
got 222, I think.
222 now, man. We appreciate every 222 of y'all. Go tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell you know what I'm saying, nieces and nephews. The Vision, we out.
Yeah.
The Vision, we out.